Hello, hello. We're here with Radio Rumba Tu Voz Latina, and I have another spectator over here who just got out of seeing the early screening of G20, and I want to ask about your thoughts. What do you thought about it?
I loved it. I loved it so much. We were like, and Anthony Andrews was so good, and Viola Davis was good. And every time that Manny Ruiz came out, we're like, oh my God.
Were you the one screaming in the back?
I was screaming. Sorry.
No, but I love people like you in the audience because I feel like you bring the energy, and every time you would scream or clap, I'd scream and clap too with you.
Well, I loved it. I thought it was wonderful.
What do you say was your favorite thing about the film? I was asking everyone this, and I've been getting so many different answers, and I'm curious to know yours.
Really, it was a really good action picture, and I really like the presidents in danger movies. There was a Morgan Freeman, a couple of them like that, and Aaron Eckhart. This was just like that, and I really loved it. It was like suspenseful, and we were like, ugh.
Well, I didn't know, Rose, that you're a celebrity. Could you talk about that?
Okay, let's not talk about that.
Well, actress.
I am an actress. I do live in Georgia, but a lot of people thought I lived in LA because I was 6 years in Cobra Kai, and I was a heavy recurring guest star. A lot of people know me, and I just want to say that thank you to the makers of Cobra Kai. They had this huge Latino and Brazilian following. They follow me. They're so grateful that there was such great representation and great inclusion in the show. And that was just a great project to be a part of.
And I love that you mentioned that because I also, one of the main reasons of why I watched Cobra Kai was because of that, because of the Latino representation. We got Brazilian as well. And I'm like, why is this just now happening? This should have happened decades ago, but I'm so happy that slowly but surely we're making big footsteps in the industry. No, I was on the edge of my seat. I was telling someone else earlier that I had to go to the bathroom, and I was kind of holding it in because I was so anxious to know what was going to happen next. And the fact that there's so many different messages in the film, I mean, we got some family messages, we got love, we got politics as well, and women empowerment, which is something very important nowadays, and especially with a Latina as the director. Do you have any input about that?
Yes. We need more Latino directors, women and men. I actually worked with Patricia Riggin in Dope Sick, and I was really excited that she was like, this is a... And then after the movie was done, I said, Patricia, you killed it.
She really did. I know her from Lemonade Mouth, so I'm a big fan of her work as well. But, I mean, she did an amazing job. And like you said, more Latinos in the entertainment industry, filmmaking, directors. So let's go out and support by watching this film on Amazon Prime. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate this film?
A 10.
You heard it here, folks. Radio Rumba, Tu Voz Latina.